Good evening, Warrior fans, and welcome to the battleground for tonight's first matchup between the JV Lady Warriors and the North Iberville Tigers. We are in a little bit of a delay. Tip-off will be delayed by an undetermined amount of time, so TBA on when this first game is getting started, but stay tuned. We'll have the action coming up as soon as we get tipped and get ready, and then girls varsity, Lady Warriors taking on Dunham afterwards. So stay tuned. This is the Warrior Broadcast Network. We'll be back. All right. Again, welcome to the Warrior Broadcast Network. Here, broadcasting from the battleground inside the St. Michael High School gymnasium on the campus of St. Michael the Archangel over here on Monitor Avenue in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I am Coach Craig Saylor, voice of Warrior Athletics, bringing you hoops action tonight from the Lady Warriors. First up, it will be the Lady Warriors taking on the North Iberville Bears, who showed up a little tardy today, this evening. This game was supposed to start about 18 minutes ago, and we are waiting on North Ib to take the court, and we'll get this rolling here in just a minute. Looks like starting for your Lady Warriors, number 11, Lakin Leday, number 14, Sanaya Fultz, number 30, Alyssa Kirkland, number 13, Caitlin O'Brien, and number 44, Vic Vasquez. And we are going to be playing two 10-minute running halves this evening for this matchup. And we're underway. Nia Fultz, and there's Lakin Leday ripping it from the North Ib guard. And Lady Warriors up 2-0 to get this thing started. There's another steal up ahead. Leday going to get hit for the double dribble. She had it in her left hand, tried to bring it over to her right, and just got caught with the double. So 2 turnovers for North Ib. Starters for North Ib, number 1 Williams, number 10 Downs. Another steal as we're going through the starting lineup. Kirkland misses. Sanaya Fultz, travel called as she runs right into a player. And looks like Beckwood, number 11, number 32 Toussaint, and number 44 Marshall are your starters for North Ib. This is a North Ib team who, this as a school, is a brand new school again. There was a North Iberville back in the day, but this is the first year they've been back open, and so they have to do their penance, so to speak, in the LHSAA as Alyssa Kirkland hits the short corner. Jay do their penance of sorts to be eligible to play official varsity ball. So this is officially a JV game, even though that is technically the varsity team for North Ib over there. So Warriors up, or Lady Warriors up 4-0 out in their zone defense. Caitlin O'Brien should have grabbed it. Not quite sure why she didn't. But it'll be Bear ball, Lady Bears, and Lady Warriors here. And stolen again. Here comes Lakin Leday, who this has kind of been the Lakin Leday and Alyssa Kirkland show out in the open floor. And again, Leday to Kirkland, back to Leday, and she knocks it down. There goes Kirkland again with a steal. Guess what it is? And Kirkland just got tripped up by the court monster. We have the turf monster out on the football field. I guess it's the hardwood monster over there in front of the scorer's table. Came up and grabbed Alyssa Kirkland by the foot. There she is again, stealing it. So out in the open court again, up ahead to Ledet. Ledet lays it in. Lakin Ledet with the layup. Full timeout for the Lady Bears, and we'll take a timeout with them. This is the Warrior Broadcast Network. We'll be back. And we are back with 7 minutes left to go in the first half. Again, we were playing 2 10-minute running halves. Lady Warriors up 8-0 early on. It's been the Lakin Ledette and Alyssa Kirkland show. A couple of subs coming in at the timeout. Number 55, Vanessa Tabany, and number 12, Isabella Canali, in for the Lady Warriors. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll go over to the Lady Warriors. Lady Warriors, first time they've run their offense. Tabany forces it up, can't get it to go. Canali a little shy, a little short. Another offensive board. Tabany open, and foul going to be called. That is going to be on number 10. That is Downs. Vanessa Tabany going to the line to shoot a pair. That's Downs' first personal, first team foul. Again, changing the free throw rules this year. Those you haven't tuned in, we'll kind of key into that. We're going to the international and the women's college basketball rule of 5 fouls per quarter gets you into a 2-shot. There is no more 1-and-1. The 1-and-1 is gone in high school basketball. And the rules, free throw rules, apply to both boys and girls basketball. Tabany hits 1 out of 2. Pass rolled over to number 30, Martin, who checked in a little while ago. Ball knocked around, knocked out of bounds. Marshall going to throw it in for Lady Bears, and there you go. First tie ball of the game. Canali misses. Vic Vasquez is there. Vasquez, nice job on the offensive board. Downs trying to find something, and she loses it. Here comes Lakin Ledette again. Ledette out in the open floor. Can't make the layup, but Caitlin O'Brien is there. Can't get the putback to go. Out trying to run is Martin, and she's going to pull it back and get it ripped. Almost get it ripped by Ledette. Here we go. Ledette out all by herself. Lays it in. And then we can say Lakin Ledette 9, Lady Bears 0. I believe that is 9 points now for Lakin Ledette. And another steal. Now Vic Vasquez out in the open court. Tried to get it to Ledette. O'Brien is there for the loose ball, and she connects. $15-0 is your score. Downs fires it over to Toussaint. She can't control it. Another turnover. Travel call. Ledette got her feet moving a little bit there. Going to get the turnover for the Lady Warriors now. So 15-0. Couple of subs about to come in for the Lady Bears. Kirkland checked back in. Also in number 0, Riley Rush. And number 23, Harley Duncan. And the travel at half court. Rush looked up to try to find somebody up the floor and kind of got faked out by her own teammate there. Ledette, again, you guessed it, steal, and she missed the layup that time. Threw it up a little short. In the Ledette steal show tonight. It needs to tell the security officer grand larceny here tonight. And again, there's another theft from Ledette, and she gets absolutely crushed. And she's going to go to the line to shoot. That was Martin, who little bit of a frustration foul right there, rather Downs. A little bit of a frustration foul. She just runs right into Lake and Ledette. Ledette's going to go to the line to shoot a couple. Can't connect on the first. Second free throw coming up for Ledette, who's been responsible for all but, I believe, 3 of the points tonight. She's got 13 of the 16. Mackenzie McCoy, number 10, also into the ball game for the Lady Warriors, who so far have had 0 trouble with the Lady Bears. Jump ball, and that clock is still ticking. Remember, running clock, and that is going to do it for the first half. And after one, your score, Lady Warriors 16, Lady Bears 0. We'll be back on the other side. This is Warrior Broadcast Network. And we are back, about to get the second half underway. Again, your Warriors, or Lady Warriors, up 16-0 here. Just playing two halves of basketball with that 10-minute running clock. Following this game will be the girls varsity taking on the Dunham Lady Tigers. So stay tuned with us. As soon as we're done here, we'll switch on over to the varsity game. And Nia Foltz trying to drive baseline. Downs with another foul. That's her third. So coming up on some foul trouble for the Lady Bears. Kirkland thought about the three. Moving around the perimeter inside. Nia Foltz gonna hit a foul down low. Let's see who they got. Number 44, Marshall, fouled. It'll be Nia Foltz going to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Foltz misses the front end and can't connect on either. Offensive rebound from Kirkland. She puts up the jump shot, and it's good. Kirkland needs to save a couple of those for the game after. A lot of dribbling. Number 11, Beckwood, who threw it across to the opposite block. Downs just wildly throws it up in the air, and then there we have another tie ball. And Isabella Canali and Mackenzie McCoy checking in. One too many players out there on the court almost. And another tie ball. Good thing that did happen, because I think the Lady Warriors were just a slight bit confused on where they were supposed to be on defense right there. Vic Vasquez to Foltz. And ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it. Add that whistle. That was another jump ball. Downs drives and gets it denied. Canali out in the open court, blocked and out of bounds. That was Martin, knocked it out of bounds. Hockey line shift, substitution for the Lady Warriors. Tabany, Ledette, and Harley Duncan in. McCoy throws it up, short. And ball was knocked out of bounds by the Lady Bears. Well, never mind. Referee changed their mind and is going to give it to the Lady Bears. And Martin can't catch the pass. Canali tried to get it up the court, but it went into the hands of a North Ib player. Fired inside. A fastball from Downs. Correction, number 11. That was number 11, Beckwood. Fired it in there, and number 44, Marshall, just got teed up. That's a little bit of a frustration foul right there. So got a little tie up after the initial. And it'll be Warriors walking down to shoot some free throws. They forgot the ball down here on this side. And I think one of the referees just realized the ball was all the way down here underneath the basket. It'll be Lake and Ledette to shoot the technical free throws. High arcing free throw. Ledette knocks it down. And couldn't get the bank. Bank was not open on that free throw. It'll be Lady Warrior ball. McCoy going to throw it in from the sideline. 19-0, Lady Warriors up. Marley Duncan on the sideline got almost stepped out of bounds. Pass knocked away. Several subs coming in now for the Lady Bears. And the pass goes all the way across the court. McCoy misses the three. Harley Duncan underneath. Travel called. Kind of an awkward position that Duncan got put into right there. Straight underneath the backboard. Ball was on the ground. Lots of players. Not much she could do. Number 23 jacks one up. Lede, nice move. Can't get connect. Now the Lady Bears in the open court. And denied. Ledette comes down there with it and travels. Riley Rush coming in for the Lady Warriors. Another tussle on the ground. Canale down there. Another held ball to the Lady Warriors. Riley Rush tried to go baseline. Got called for the double dribble. Pass knocked away, out of bounds. Staying with the Lady Bears. And the pass was, I believe, intended for number 23, Blanchard. So the referee going to make him just go across on the other side. It really doesn't matter. It's 19-0. It's a running clock. Whatever side they throw it in on, it's the same. They finally get it figured out. We're back to action. Duncan tried to drive baseline. Canale, short corner, gets it. Isabella Canale gets it to go. And thrown out of bounds off the hands of a Lady Bear. Vic Vasquez and Vanessa Tabany in. More confusion about how to throw the ball in. 21-0 Lady Warriors up. And finally, we got that one figured out. McCoy to Vasquez. Almost loses it. Canale up off the top of the backboard. Lady Warriors going to pick up a little full court here. Up 3 touchdowns. Pass knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Bears. Got a sub coming in. Down under a minute 20. Shot thrown up. Well short. Canale up ahead. I think she was trying to throw that to Ledette. And travel as we now tick under a minute. Again, stick with us here. About 10-15 minutes after the conclusion of this ball game, we will have the varsity game between your Lady Warriors and the visiting Dunham Lady Tigers. So stick with us. We'll be rolling with that soon after this one is over, which will be in under 40 seconds. Canale got the roll. 23-0. Unless Lady Warriors get a quick run out, that's probably where we're going to finish this ball game. Going to pitch a shutout here on the hardwood. Don't see that ever. You got the state championships going on down in the Dome. See some shutouts, but we have a shutout. Your final score here. Lady Warriors 23, Lady Bears 0. We'll be back with the varsity game here in just a little bit, so just stick with us. It's the Warrior Broadcast Network. We'll be back.